What's up, guys? It's your boy Yannick. I want to welcome you back to the Sense and Style channel, the channel where we pair sense and style. Also on this channel, we talk about cologne reviews and various men's lifestyle subjects such as self-care, dating, and fashion. Now, if you're new to the channel, I want to ask that you like, comment, subscribe, and hit the bell so that way you know when the next video drops. Without further ado, let's get into what we're going to talk about today. So guys, when it comes to fragrances for dates, it can be a little bit nerve-wracking, right? Especially if you're in the first date or getting to know each other phase. You may be a little bit unsure of yourself and ask yourself questions like, is this gonna get the job done? Is she gonna like this? Is this gonna be too strong? Is this gonna be too light? Now, there are lots of good videos out there that teach you what to wear for a date night. So with that said, that's not why I'm here. I'm here to teach you what not to do with your fragrance for those first, second, and third dates. Now, we're almost out of quarantine, or for some of you all, out of quarantine already, and we haven't dated in a bit. So pay attention. Number one, do not apply your fragrances heavily. You've probably heard this one time and time again, but a good fragrance is supposed to add to your overall picture. It's not supposed to be the overall picture. Now, if you spray too much, you're gonna run the risk of her not wanting to come close to you. You're also going to choke her out and everybody else around you as well. You also run the risk of someone making a sly remark, which is embarrassing, and they may be saying the same thing that she's thinking. So go light on that fragrance, and what will happen is she's gonna get whiffs of that scent throughout the date. And trust me, she will know it's you because it'll be lingering in the air, and that's gonna wanna draw her in closer. And that, fellas, increases the chance of whatever your goals are for the night. So remember, go light on the trigger. Number two, know the power of your cologne. In a way, this is kind of connected to the first one, because how are you gonna know how many sprays to put on of your cologne if you don't know how it performs? Take, for example, these two colognes, Hugo Boss The Scent and Versace Eros. Now, Hugo Boss The Scent, which is a beautiful date night freshie, by the way. I know I can go 5 sprays with this, 1 on either shoulder, 1 on the chest, 2 at the back of the neck, 5 sprays, and I'll be safe for the night because I know how this fragrance performs. I also know it's not gonna offend anyone, and it's gonna be light and airy, and it's gonna move through the air with me. Now, Versace Eros, on the other hand, which is another beautiful date night scent, I know 2 sprays of this will be more than enough because I've owned it for quite some time, and I know the power of its performance and its projection. The scent of that fragrance can be your best friend or your worst nightmare. So know how your fragrance performs. Third, know where to spray your fragrance. Now, if the night goes right for you, she's gonna wanna get closer to you. And if you all get to kissing, good job. But just know, the neck region is one of those areas that's generally kissed or nibbled on. So if you don't want her to taste that cologne, because all colognes don't taste as good as they smell, focus on spraying behind the neck. 1, 2, the shoulder regions on your clothes, 3, 4, and then on your chest area, 5. Now, that's only if you know the scent is a lighter area fragrance. If it's a stronger beast mode type of fragrance, 1 behind the neck and 1 in front here on the shirt, chest area will do you just fine. And remember, when you spray 1 to 2 feet away from your body, because those stronger fragrances, they stain your clothes. And that's because of how concentrated they are. Number 4, choose the appropriate scent for the type of date that you're going on. Now, with so many fragrances in the world, every scent is unique. Every scent has a purpose, and every scent was created with a goal in mind. If you don't believe me, go to the branded website of your favorite scent and read the description. So with that said, pick the right scent for the type of date that you're going on. If it's a dinner date where you're dressing in a jacket and tie, there's a scent for that, like Acqua di Gio Profumo. If it's a brunch date in a garden setting or a well-lit hall, go with a nice fresh floral, like Juniper Sling, which is on the lighter area side, and the scent moves through the air with you. Or you could opt to go with Mancera Cedrat Boisé, which is another light, airy freshy, but has a lemony fresh vibe behind it. Or if your date is in a bar, lounge, or club where you're breaking out that bad boy attire, go with something a little bit more gourmand. Gourmand meaning a scent that reminds you of something sweet to eat, like chocolate, vanilla, or caramel. And those darker scents can be like Bulgari Man in Black, or Prada Luna Rossa Black, or the Clubbing King, Versace Eros. And last but not least, number 5, choose a scent that makes you feel confident. Now, this is not the time to try out a new fragrance that you just bought today. Go with a scent that you know that makes you feel confident. Go with a scent that you know that makes you feel like you can do anything. Now, a great fragrance can help you out on a date. But remember, the main thing that makes you more tempting to the ladies is your aura or your swagger. If you wear a fragrance that you're not familiar with, you're going to be second guessing yourself the entire date. Does it smell good? Does she like it? Is it too strong? Is she smelling enough of it? Those are the questions that are going to be running through your mind. And believe me when I tell you, women can pick up on that negative energy. And that makes her think something's going wrong. So go with something that's been proven. Pick something that makes you feel good and that's been complimented by the people around you. Because if they like it, you know she's gonna like it too. So those are 5 tips for fragrance don'ts for dating. Now, if you liked the video and you found it informative, please don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, and hit the bell so that way you know when the next video drops. It really helps the channel to grow. Also, if you like this content, list it down below. Let me know what else we shouldn't do with fragrances for when we're going on dates. As always, I'm Yannick. Thanks for visiting the Sense of Style channel. Stay safe and peace, guys.